My name's Vicki and I'm with Texas Last Diet, your last diet. And it's kind of cold outside. So I have something today that's gonna heat you up. And that's back to my chili peppers. I have a couple tricks for you too, because I know a lot of people are intimidated when you're peeling or cutting these ones up in half to help you stuff them, right? And I am going to show you how to do it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take any color pepper you like, and today I have these beautiful red ones in here that I got from my local market. And this is a super easy recipe for anybody to do. Your kids could even do this, all right? So now if you notice, I cut this baby in half. And what you do is you take your handy dandy spoon that you have just kicking around in your kitchen. You probably have several of them, I hope. I have something really cool I want to show you with tin foil too. So hold on a second. So you just take your spoon and you start at the end like this and you just scrape those seeds out. You don't even have to get any seeds right on your hand or in your eye or squirt up or anything like that. Isn't that cool? Look at that, bam! Now I left the little toppers on because I don't want my sausages and stuff to scoot out of that, okay? Now if you guys don't watch on a regular basis, I wanna let you know, I'm gonna stuff these with this sausage and stuff, and then I put it all together, and then it takes time to cook it, and I don't have that speedy thing where you have one oven and you pull out the other and it's all ready and stuff like that for you, and I wanna show you how to do it. So you just scroll down below, and I post all the pictures of what it looks like below, okay? So anyways, back to my peppers. That's one half. I'm just gonna peel that out and show you how to do it. I'm gonna add some onions just because I had those left over from yesterday's, and I'm gonna mix those in here. Get those seeds off there. Now, this sausage already had seasoning in it. I love fennel in my seasoning, but dang it, in my sausage, I didn't have any. So instead, I'm using some Cajun seasoning because I have some of that. And this is just Cajun seasoning by Organics. Love that company. It always smells so dang good. And I put a little bit in there. One thing I really like about this, it doesn't have a lot of salt in it. So it's not gonna make everything too salty. And a lot of seasonings out there, you guys, if you look at them, man, the salt content is like through the roof. You know how to tell when something has too much salt in it? When it's like the first or second ingredient. That's what you really wanna pay attention to, is your ingredients, okay? Hey, Scott. Haven't seen you since high school, my friend. Good to see you. Anyway, so there you go. Now, here's the deal. I always say this. You could add more stuff in there. You could add garlic. You could add mushrooms. Heck, you could add cauliflower rice or anything you want, but I'm not gonna because I just don't have time for that. So that's stirred up enough for me here. And I'm just gonna take a little scoop out here like that and put it in my pepper. Now, what you can do, I'm gonna show you something really cool because I know, again, we're back to the hollowing out those peppers. Some people like stuffing in their peppers in like this, right? And that can get kind of complicated. Well, no, really, it doesn't have to. Make sure you get a nice straight pepper because those are really the easiest one to do. And cut the top off of it like that, okay? So now you got the top of it. You struggle with it. You take a knife in there. You can cut your hand. You don't want to do that. Take this handy dandy tool I know you have in your kitchen and stick this in. And just go like this. Bam, and scoop it all out. Look at that, guys. It comes right out on the pan like that. Right? How cool is that? And you can stuff your whatever, sausage or whatever that you want in there. But I'm not doing that. You know why? Because when these get all done cooking, probably about 15, 20 minutes, like this in the oven, they're all gonna be brown and yummy and there goes my mouth watering again. The last minute or so, I am gonna be putting my Moxifit cheese on it. Now, if you guys don't have Moxifit cheese, there's Moxifit clinics all over the country right now. Well, not in every state, but we're working on it. You can call me and I'll send you some. Or get to one of your clinics that are close to you. I can show you where they're at and get some cheese, and I'm gonna put some of that on there, okay? So Moxifit cheese is fantastic because it doesn't make my fingers swell up, and most cheeses do because of all that. You know, you've done the research. You know how cheese makes you swell up. Anyways, back to my last thing that I have that I wanted to show you. This is Reynolds wrap. And now, who grew up with this? Me. My mom used it with everything. But if you notice, this is not pink. And when we grew up, it was pink, right? And they still have the blue and pink one, right? But this is the best discovery. I discovered this about 2 years ago. This is non-stick. This is the coolest dealio. You got to make sure you have it on the right side, because if you put stuff on this non-stick, okay, it is more expensive, but I will tell you, this is the best kitchen tip ever. You don't want things to stick. Like, I don't want my little peppers to stick and pull off the outside of the skin and stuff like that. I'm using it in my non-stick. I'm gonna put them on there. I'm gonna line them up. I will take a picture before they go in the oven, just like I told you. You guys want some more tips, tricks, things to make you feel good? This is a good, healthy lunch, and I could have made this morning and just shoved it into the oven. It's that easy, you guys. Start feeling better with tips from me, Vicki at Texas Last Diet. I will be more than happy to answer your phone call. Call me, you need anything, I'm here for you. Remember, like, share, comment, and if you miss a recipe or you want to see a whole bunch of really cool recipes, go to my YouTube channel, TexasLastDiet.com, or Texas Last Diet YouTube, however that works out, and check those out too. I like having fun. If you don't have fun cooking, it's going to be miserable. Make it a good time, because, man, good food tastes great, doesn't it? I'll see you guys soon, probably tomorrow.